coming back to the court, and in a game Saturday night on 8.
Allowed the game to come to him. Took quality shot. Really got it going.
Going to be guarded by Marcus Smart. Boston switches a lot. Poole from deep. Horford made a great catch to keep the ball alive. 7 on the shot clock. Tatum gets by Curry in traffic. Looney throws it out to Thompson. Curry in the front court. Steps back. Ball. Percent the second lowest in his career.
The Celtics are switching, so in this situation, you get Al Horford defending.
NBA, the Celtics recently overtaking the Warriors defensively as Horford. Curry off the pin down. Nice pass up top for Looney. Might have gotten away with a little push there.
Might have. We had a pretty good.
Thompson guarding Tatum. Smart from the corner line. Here's Jordan Poole, who's playing with a lot of confidence. Shot clock down to 5. Thompson gets open for 3. Go deep into the shot clock. On the shot clock. Jaylen Brown on his foray to the bucket, got blocked by Looney. It'll come back. Warriors ball.
You see the screen.
And no 38-point performance. What did you see that was different in him that night versus the previous games in his comeback?
You know, he's always going to have his foot on, but it was a different brand of basketball and a welcome sight for Steve Kerr and Warriors fans.
Yeah, that's a welcome sight right on cue. Thompson.
Well,
Williams got the second one to go.
Getting that back, but it's going to come because of his competitive skill.
Room service for Jason Tatum. Speaking of,
even Deuce is probably at home saying, "What's up, Dad?"
Yeah. Thompson from deep. Boston playing the first game of a 4-game road trip. 5th in the Eastern Conference. Smart with quick hands in the steal. Horford the trailer, he does it himself. And Steve Kerr
is alert, shoots the gap, comes up with the steal, but you got to give me something better than this. You have to.
A minute's restriction, but no surprise that
Draymond Green coming down the stretch. Steve Kerr intimated it's going to take a couple of weeks to complete that ramp up. Maybe gets back into the starting lineup. Horford missing
for the Warriors. Zone defense. At least 4 times they played zone in their half-court defensive sets.
Oh, what a pass by Steph. Great ball movement. Playing. Couldn't catch.
You asking me because you know I did?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I did not.
Boston on an 8-0 run.
The lead role that he took, you know, when things started to turn with impacting lives and being a game changer. Showed how bright of a young man he is.
That great intelligence. Green on the deck, wrestling for the ball. Curry on the floor. That be scrum here.
Well, one thing that jumps out is the size of the Boston Celtics across that lineup. It can be disruptive. And
Jaylen Brown had a tough shooting night in their last game against Dallas. In his bag here on against Kuminga, the rookie, who historically have played the Celtics, the Warriors pretty tough. Moody, the other rookie on the floor as well. 6 on the shot clock for Curry. Steph trying to get some room to pull. Marcus Smart for 3. Got it.
You have to be comfortable with, especially when the opposing team is double and triple teaming Jason Tatum.
Green gets it back to Curry, over to Kuminga. Finds a lane. That's a long way back, Mark Jackson. And even then, I'm not sure it looked like that. Brown got it blocked inside by the rookie Kuminga. Warriors have numbers of 5-on-4. Draymond Green. Moody takes the 3. Jason Tatum drives it on Poole. Derek White leaving it a little bit short. 18-6 in the game so far. Here's Poole. Jordan Poole's been playing with a lot of confidence. Warriors run their splits with Green. Good move by Poole. Spots. Grant Williams hits Tatum at the nail. Going against Moody, they load up on him. And so now, 4 points in the ball game for Tatum. Their leading scorer, Poole. Oh man, Robert the rim. White with the spin, a little bit out of control. Might have one as a catalyst in turning it around in that big win. Here's Poole. Good defense by Derek White. They get the
Jason Tatum did that. He told me that even when they were giving up big leads or having tough losses, that the two.
Then you can play with great pace, and then they'll be able to get it going quicker. Outside.
Pritchard back to primarily playing the way he used to in terms of substitutions, playing the first 12 minutes of the game. Thompson with a fadeaway. Big
one with Pritchard on the block. You got to send the body to him. That's too easy for Klay Thompson.
He's got 7 points in the ballgame. Nice pocket pass and one. Deafeningly silent so far. Not what we're used to. Looney with a force. White fires. Air ball.
Yeah, he addressed how his team needs to handle the Celtics defense, and ultimately, some pressure. He said, we've got to advance the ball again.
As well as the ESPN app. Brown on a drive, draws for the second term.
And a half into the game. It's 48 minutes of basketball. You have to be willing to be committed to defend him individually and collectively.
Left hand step.
That's why I said individually and collectively, because individually you're going to get beat.
Mike kicks it out to Al Horford for 3. Quick hit ahead to Porter. Another 3 ball, and this one falls finally for Golden State.
Great screen by Draymond Green.
Boy, what a great play by Looney with the steal. Curry with a great catch. Keeps it in play. Porter to lead. Great effort. Porter trying to cash out. Looney inside. And a legitimate case, Mark. As Brown gets the layup and one in.
I got no argument against that.
Okay.
I mean, he's in the discussion.
I think sometimes guys like Mark,
great rim.
He's the last guard to win it, though. It's been a long time.
You think I just freestyle guys?
The bonus. I mean, you talk about a.
This is 941 days.
Wow. Well, not to switch it and say it's Celtics basketball. Here, 4 on the shot clock. A deep 3. Klay Thompson makes a little space. Porter kept it alive. Good help on Curry, and he throws it away. Not as close.
Anthony Towns had more points in the quarter.
Hey, facts. Loose ball, Tatum gives it away. They got a 3-on-1. Thompson over 3. Thompson fouled.
What you don't want to do is turn the basketball over. Good defense by the Warriors. Pursuit, multiple effort, and then in transition, that's selfishness.
Oh, it was made, which we didn't see initially. And
what Steve Kerr was upset about, not the play on Klay Thompson, because he showed
than anybody. You were on the forefront of it. He now wears.
I got respect and appreciation for Steph Curry. My mindset is I'm making a hustle for it.
And smoked the layup after making a great move. And that's going to be a foul against the Warriors, Draymond Green. That's going to be his second. And that's going to put the Al Horford at the free throw line. Draymond, loquacious players in the league.
Steph Curry, I'm here for a reason.
Game. Steph Curry in the locker room. Thompson comes up short. Another chance, a long 2. Already has as many 50-point games as Smart. 10. Thompson from the. Brown with the spin inside, lost the handle. Good hustle by Porter to keep it alive to Poole. On Green. Nice cut by Porter. Oh boy, that might have been goal testing. Tending. Brown for 3. Thompson goes to work on Jaylen Brown and gets the mid-range. Tatum sidestep, and Thompson going to be whistled for the foul. Here's a look at the block, and at the other end, a whistle and a bucket by Brown. Free throw line, there was a technical foul called against Draymond Green.
And he, boys, told them the shot started clapping and told the team, let's go, let's finish this half strong, and everybody rallied together.
A great report. Porter left it short. Wow. Baseline drift to Tatum. Good matchup against Thompson. Good defense and turnover for Boston. For that elite defensive status, here's Poole. playing a little pitch game with Green. Robert Williams with Damon them over to Smart. Robert Williams already has 3 blocked shots in this game. Smart goes to the screen. Picked up by Toscano Anderson. Brown inside.
In this first half.
Jaylen Brown, Mark, with all that time. Here's Poole, a deep pull. Quickly up the tape. And Poole fouled him. Trying to make it
Not clear.
Looks like Celtics are going to have their lowest first half. Pardon me, the Warriors will have their lowest first half of the season. Thompson over to a cutting Porter. Thompson off the screen, fires. White cross court. Pritchard with a nice fake.
Give everything he has and a few-time shot.
Kuminga fouled in the lane.
Him and everything he stands for.
Coach in San Antonio. Good block by Looney. That's going to be a tough ball.
The job that Looney does defensively. Keeps it simple. He does his job. Whatever's asked of him, whatever's needed, he's more than willing to go out and execute.
James Capers finally gets the ball up in the air, and there's Weatherspoon. Now looking very disjointed at this end of the floor. Pritchard on the move, and blocked by Porter. Great hustle to come back. Another look at this. We saw one like this in the first half. Second team foul against the Celtics. Golden State with 1. Thompson on the crossover and sends it with his chest.
That's bad defense by the Celtics.
It's it back, 7 on the shot clock. Hit Weatherspoon with a sweet passing. Warren Holtkamp is going to call that foul against Looney. One more look at Thompson here. Really happy for each other. Poole happy about the steal. And he'll go to the foul. Goes back to and Coach Frazier really worked on his open. Late closeout by Looney, but great change of speed. Poole! Double team Tatum. Pritchard, why not? Yes, the last 8, everybody went at him at the offensive end.
And what we need to do to get better.
Been on the front lines with him. Weatherspoon finished off the road trip against OKC. Brown.
Trust his teammates. That attitude, that mentality becomes contagious.
Lee inside. Golden State having a tough time. Thompson will keep firing.
Ball game, you got to have your best players healthy and whole when it matters most.
Kicks it to Brown. And Jaylen Brown. Brown with 24. Tatum with 24. Keeping the ball on one side.
Down and lose to a team we have no business losing.
Milwaukee, the reigning champs. Philadelphia, and Harden now. This
trust them on the defensive end. Great versatility and playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Jalen Toscano from the baseline.
And who's rolling when it matters most?
Mark the big wild card in the East, of course. Brooklyn right now the 8th seed.
That's a scary part.
Yes. Number 13 for the Celtics. He called his wife, who's pregnant, and said, you know what, I think I'm ready to give this up. Spurs next. Pritchard into the paint. Hauser lets it fly.
Having the right people in your camp, the right people around you, the right people around you
in front. Former Florida Gator. The next move. I'm Mark Jones. Coming up next, SportsCenter, Wisconsin.